to another episode of Sugar, Salt and Spice.net. This is Sharada Ganesh and today I'm going to bring to you beans carrot poriyal, also known as thoran in Malayalam. So beans and carrot are best friends. They go really well together, and today let's see how to do it in a South Indian style. So ingredients. I have 2 cups of beans and 2 cups of carrots. Now make sure you have almost equal amounts of beans and carrot for this recipe, and they are just finely chopped. 1 green chilli. Now this is not to impart any heat, this is just for the flavor of green chilli. You can totally skip this, but then it will be very bland and there will be a light sweetness of the carrots. But this green chilli is going to balance out the sweetness of carrots in this recipe. So 1 green chilli, half tablespoon of ginger chopped, 3 teaspoons or quarter cup of shredded coconut. I've used powdered coconut, but you can use fresh shredded coconut. Some nice curry leaves, urad dal 1 teaspoon, half teaspoon of mustard seeds, turmeric powder, salt, coconut oil, water. That is it. And make sure you make this recipe with coconut oil, although you can make it with refined oil, but for that Kerala flavor, coconut oil of course. So to start with, we have to cook carrots and green beans first. We don't want it very mushy or mashed up. We want to retain the crunchiness, but they should be cooked through. So first step, take a pan in which you're going to cook your vegetables. Add green beans, carrots, add some turmeric powder and some salt. So almost just enough salt for your veggies. Almost 1 teaspoon. That is it. Now add some water. So just enough water for the vegetables to cook. You don't have to add too much of water, or the vegetables need not sink in the water. This is just enough water for this 4 cups of total vegetables. And now we are going to transfer this to the stove so that it gets cooked. Meantime, one more quick NutriBullet jar here. This is quarter cup of powdered coconut or shredded coconut. In goes that. In goes half tablespoon of ginger for these 4 cups of vegetables, and 1 big green chilli. Now you can deseed this if you want. I'm not going to deseed it. I'm just going to use it as it is for the flavor and for the little bit of heat. And 2 to 3 leaves of curry leaves. Now I like to grind the curry leaves with most of my gravies, because if I use curry leaves just for flavor, we're going to just throw it away while eating. But curry leaves is really good for your hair, for hair color, the black hair color. So I like to blend it, grind it and eat it so that we get all the nutrients of curry leaves. So that is it. So now the vegetables with turmeric powder and salt and some water is kept for cooking. Going to close it with a lid, and I'll be checking this after 10 minutes. So this is the ground mixture of coconut, green chilies, ginger and curry leaves. As you can see, I have not finely ground them, or I have not added any kind of water. It is just roughly ground together. So you can see that carrot and green beans are cooked completely and all the water has evaporated. What I did is, halfway through I opened the lid and I let it cook openly so that the water evaporates and all the nutrients are still retained with the vegetables. So that's it. Now let's proceed with completing with tempering. So I have a pan heating up with half tablespoon of coconut oil here. The oil is hot. I'm going to start with urad dal, split urad dal here. As this sizzles, I'm going to add some mustard seeds, half teaspoon of mustard seeds. Now, during the recipe demonstration, I forgot to mention about red chilies. So, some split red chilies, curry leaves now, transfer the carrots and green beans, the cooked carrots and green beans into this. Mix it well. As this is already cooked, you just need to give it a quick toss in the tempering. Now add the ground coconut mixture. It's just quarter cup of coconut oil. I've taken 3 teaspoons to be exact. Give it a good toss. Now I tasted the vegetables for salt and I figured I could add a little more salt. Just a little more salt. So this looks done to me now. I gave it a 2 minutes and now I'm going to switch off the stove and transfer this to a bowl. So I just transferred the puriyal onto another dish. It's all ready. Very simple, very quick and very healthy. It'll definitely be a South Indian hit in front of your guests and at home. So please do try it and let me know how you like it in the comment section below. And if you like this recipe and the way it looks and the way it tastes after you try it at home, please give me a thumbs up down below. I like it. Please tell me if you like it. So please try watching this channel, and if you really like it, keep watching and please do subscribe. So until I see you next time, bye-bye from Shravani. Like my Facebook page, blah 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 blah. Aslim. Thank you.